Today is my last show here on RAUKA. I really want to thank God for an amazing
Another exit for national TV host. It was supposed to be just another peaceful Sunday morning on Citizen RAUKA show, but what happened on April 19 left viewers emotional, surprised and inspired at the same time. After 4 powerful years on the show, Joyceomondi made a quick but emotional decision.
Today is my last show here on RAUKA. I really want to thank God for an amazing journey that it has been hosting the show for the last 4 years.
She was stepping down. But what made the moment even more unforgettable, it was the surprise waiting for her on site. Her husband, Wahiga Mwahure, appeared unexpectedly. And what he said touched hearts across the country.
This is history. This show has been a very important part of who we are. I know that my wife has just enjoyed really ministering to the world through it, through different seasons. And this feels unreal, but you know, sometimes seasons come to an end and a new chapter begins. And so I think that's where we are. For me, I would just...
An exit, it was the closing of one chapter and the opening of another. Joyceomondi has always been more than just a TV host. She was a gospel artist, medical personnel, and a voice of inspired to many young people. When she joined RAUKA on Citizen TV, she brought something special.
I have Sunday Joyce.
Come on, today you better put some respect on my name.
Energy and a strong message of faith and hope. For about 4 years, she became part of many Kenyans' home every Sunday morning. People didn't just watch her, they grew with her. But behind the camera, changes was quickly building. Just a note, tomorrow morning I host my last show on RAUKA. What an honor it has been. See you then for one last sign off. Joyceomondi revealed she will be stepping down from her role on RAUKA. The moment was soft but powerful. She spoke about growth, timing, and moving into a new chapter of her life.
4 years, waking up bright and early on Sunday morning to uplift the name of Jesus and to defend the gospel of Christ unashamedly.
Because sometimes living is not about running away. It was about stepping forward into something grateful. As Joyce was wrapping up her final appearance, her husband Wahiga Mwahure walked into the site. Her family, friends, and even their colleagues. They didn't forget to
ready to watch RAUKA. And this has been our RAUKA girl.
Thank you.
She was born 3 a.m. in the morning. No wonder she's RAUKA. And that's why she's a kinyi, because she's early morning.
Congratulate her and thank her for being there. He said he had always admired her work and even joked that she made him become a loyal RAUKA viewer. But
I ended up watching the program a bit longer than I was intending to watch. I actually got late for church. And I thought the presenter was very natural in the way she, composed herself and carried the program.
Behind the smile, there was a deep meaning. It was not just a husband congratulating his wife. It was a partner recognizing her journey. He welcomed her into her new chapter with pride and love. The moment showered something powerful. Behind every strong public figure, there is often private support and encouragement and love. She reminded us on the journey she started on 2013, where she left RAUKA and went for studying abroad. After completing her studies and graduating, she later returned to the RAUKA show in 2022, where she continued hosting and connecting with viewers. She thanks Kenyans for always supporting her, appreciating her time working with RAUKA, thanking God for guiding her through the journey, expecting gratitude for 4 years spending on the show. She later thanks everyone who supported her and worked with her on the show, the colleagues, the partners, the director, and even everyone behind the camera. A moment where one chapter closed grateful and another quickly began. As Wahiga Mwahure stood beside her, celebrating her journey. The message became even clearer. To Joyceomondi, this is not just a goodbye, it's simply to see you in your
and
next
the
chapter.
audience, you know, I've looked at some of the comments on social media, and there's just been such an outpouring of love. And just to repeat what my wife has said, the best is yet to come. So we're just so glad.
To the viewers who grow with her every Sunday morning, her voice, her presence, and her light will not be forgotten, because some exit do not end story, they simply change direction.